Imagine a peaceful haven where worries melt away, a sanctuary where guilt and fear surrender to serenity. Welcome to this guided meditation, a journey of self-discovery and healing. Together we'll explore your inner world, gently untangling the knots of guilt and fear. Through mindful observation and self-compassion, you'll find release and accept the transformative power within. Find a quiet space, sit or lie down comfortably, close your eyes, take deep breaths, let your body relax, sinking into the support beneath you. Focus on your breath, its natural rhythm. Inhale calmness, exhale worries. Let your breath ground you in the present moment. Notice the sensations in your body, the tingling or warmth. Observe without judgment, letting them flow freely. Turn your attention inward. Acknowledge your thoughts and emotions, then gently return to your breath. Accept openness and curiosity. Today we explore guilt and fear, emotions that can hinder healing, but you're not alone. We navigate this together with compassion. You are safe. There's no rush, no force. Just be present, experience with an open heart. Next, we acknowledge and understand the guilt and fear within you. This is a judgment-free zone, a sanctuary for exploration. Now let's gently bring your attention to the emotions of guilt and fear. If you're holding on to any guilt, allow it to surface. Perhaps it's a memory of a past mistake or a lingering sense of regret. Notice where you feel this guilt in your body. Is it a tightness in your chest, a knot in your stomach, or a heaviness in your shoulders? Simply observe these sensations without judgment. Similarly, invite any fear that may be present to come forward. It might be a fear of the future, a fear of failure, or a fear of the unknown. Again, notice where this fear manifests in your body. Is it a racing heart, shallow breath, or restless legs? Just be present with these sensations, allowing them to be as they are. Guilt and fear are natural human emotions. They often arise from past experiences or perceived threats. But when we hold on to these emotions for too long, they can become heavy burdens that hinder our growth and well-being. In this safe space, let's begin to explore the origins of your guilt and fear. Gently trace these emotions back to their roots. What experiences or beliefs might be contributing to them? Perhaps there's a past event that you haven't fully processed, or a limiting belief that's holding you back. As you connect with the origins of these emotions, remember that you're not here to judge or criticize yourself. You're simply seeking understanding. Now take a moment to reflect on whether these emotions are still serving you. Are they helping you to grow and learn, or are they keeping you stuck in the past? Sometimes guilt and fear can act as protective mechanisms, but they can also become obstacles on our path to healing. As you continue to observe your guilt and fear, notice if any insights or realizations arise. Perhaps you're recognizing patterns in your emotional responses or gaining a deeper understanding of your needs and boundaries. Trust your intuition and allow yourself to receive whatever wisdom emerges. In the next part of our journey, we'll begin the process of releasing these emotions, creating space for healing and transformation. Remember, you have the power to choose how you respond to your emotions. You can choose to hold on to them or to let them go. Before we move on, take a few more deep breaths, allowing yourself to integrate these insights and observations. Know that you are not alone in this journey. We'll continue to explore these emotions together with compassion and honor. Now that we've acknowledged and understood the origins of your guilt and fear, it's time to begin the process of releasing them. Imagine that you're holding two balloons, one filled with guilt and the other with fear. These balloons represent the burdens you've been carrying, the emotional weight that's been holding you back. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, visualize yourself gently releasing these balloons. Watch as they float up into the sky, carrying your guilt and fear away from you. Feel the lightness that comes as you let go, the sense of freedom that arises as you release these heavy burdens. You might also imagine that your guilt and fear are like dark clouds passing through the sky. Observe them as they drift by, gradually dissipating and disappearing into the vastness. As they fade away, notice the clarity and peace that emerge in their wake. Now let's shift our focus to cultivating self-compassion. Imagine that you're speaking to a dear friend who's experiencing guilt and fear. What words of kindness and understanding would you offer them? Extend that same compassion to yourself. Recognize that you're human and it's okay to make mistakes. You're doing the best you can with the resources you have. Instead of judging yourself harshly, offer yourself words of encouragement and support. While you continue to cultivate self-compassion, notice how it affects your relationship with guilt and fear. When you approach yourself with understanding and kindness, these emotions lose their power over you. You create space for healing and growth. Now let's explore the profound act of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for healing, allowing us to release the grip of past hurts and move forward with greater peace and freedom. Begin by considering forgiveness for yourself. Recall any past actions or mistakes that may be causing you guilt or shame. Recognize that you were doing the best you could at the time, given your circumstances and understanding. Gently whisper to yourself, "I forgive myself for," and complete the sentence with whatever comes to mind. Repeat this affirmation several times, allowing the words to wash over you like a soothing balm. Remember, forgiveness doesn't mean condoning past actions or forgetting the lessons learned. It simply means releasing the negative emotions associated with those actions, allowing yourself to move forward with a lighter heart. Now let's extend forgiveness to others. Bring to mind anyone who may have caused you pain or harm. Recognize that they too are human and their actions may have stemmed from their own wounds or limitations. Silently or aloud, say, "I forgive," and fill in the blank with the person's name. Repeat this affirmation, allowing any feelings of anger or resentment to dissolve. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing hurtful behavior or reconciling with those who have harmed you. It simply means releasing the burden of resentment, freeing yourself from the chains of the past. As you practice forgiveness, both for yourself and others, notice the sense of liberation that arises. You're no longer bound by the weight of past grievances. You're creating space for healing and opening yourself to new possibilities. Now let's turn our attention to the remarkable capacity of your body to heal itself. Your body is a vessel of wisdom, equipped with innate mechanisms for repair and renewal. Imagine a warm, healing light emanating from the center of your being. Visualize this light spreading throughout your body, reaching every cell and tissue. Feel its soothing warmth as it penetrates any areas of tension or discomfort. While you continue to visualize healing light flowing through you, notice any shifts in your physical or emotional state. Perhaps you feel a sense of relaxation, a release of tension, or a surge of energy. Accept these sensations as signs of your body's natural healing process. While we near the end of our meditation, let's take a moment to integrate the practices we've explored today. Remember the power of self-compassion, forgiveness, and trust in your body's innate healing abilities. These tools are always available to you whenever you need them. Carry the sense of peace and lightness you've cultivated with you as you return to your daily life. When challenges arise, remember to breathe deeply, connect with your inner wisdom, and offer yourself compassion. Know that healing is a journey, not a destination. There may be moments of setbacks or resurgences of old patterns. Be patient with yourself and continue to practice self-compassion and forgiveness. While you go through the complexities of life, remember that you have the inner strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle. You are capable of creating a life filled with joy, peace, and well-being. Now gently bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Notice the sounds in the room, the feeling of the air on your skin, and the support of the surface beneath you. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, taking a few moments to adjust to the light. Carry the sense of calm and inner peace with you as you re-engage with the world. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-healing. May you continue to cultivate self-compassion, forgiveness, and trust in your body's innate wisdom. You have the power to heal and create a life filled with joy and well-being. While we conclude this meditation, take a deep breath in, savoring the sense of peace and renewal. And as you exhale, release any remaining tension or worry. May you carry the light of healing with you, illuminating your path and guiding you towards a life of greater wholeness and fulfillment.